Boyd. I'm 23 years old. I graduated from Davenport, Oklahoma. It's a very small school. I graduated with 16 people. As far as I knew, I was the only out student in the entire school. But the thing was, growing up in a small town was really hard for me, but I made it. I made it through, and that's the point of this video, is letting you know that it does get better. Whether, your life is really hard, or, you don't even know who you are yet, and you're having trouble accepting that, I think that it's going to turn out the way it's supposed to, and I think it's going to get a lot better, especially after high school. When I came out in high school, my parents were not accepting of it at all. My dad was a preacher, and my mom actually grounded me when she found out. She took my phone, she took my car, she took my computer, and the computer was the one thing for me that I had to go to, that I could find people in chat rooms, Yahoo, whatever, that I could talk to that was going through what I was going through, and that made it a lot easier. But when that happened, it was really hard for me, because I would go to school and I felt like I had nobody, and I think everybody's been in that position where you just don't know who you can talk to. And the thing is, for people struggling to come out, I think half of it is probably fear, because you don't know who's going to accept you. But when my parents found out, I was afraid if they would accept it or not, which obviously they didn't. My mom actually said that she wishes I had killed somebody, and that really hit hard about how difficult my life was going to be, to know that people feel that way, and to know that you're going to deal with stuff like that on an everyday basis. But when you get out of high school, it's completely different, and you get stronger, and you build up this bubble where you just don't care anymore what people say or think about you, because at the end of the day, it's all about who you are and who you're meant to be. And to be honest, now that I'm out of high school and more of an adult, I feel like I don't care how many people tell me that it's wrong, how much they don't accept it. At the end of the day, I feel like I did 100% what I set out to do, and that was to be myself and to be me. And that's the best quality that you can have, and to just stay strong. High school was terrible. People graffitied the parking lot with my name, swastikas. People graffitied the bridge by my parents' house, saying boy's a fag, boy's gay, boy's queer. And at the time, it killed me, because I didn't know if it was worth it to go through everything that I was going through just to be gay. I didn't know how powerful that would turn out to be, but I feel completely independent and strong, and a much better person, knowing that I can look anybody in the eye and say, you know what, yeah, I am gay. So I actually worked at a gas station, and a guy asked me if I was gay, and I had the choice to say no in fear of what people thought, but I said yeah, and he did tell me, that he didn't agree with it, and I said, well, thank you for your opinion, but that's all you can, really do, is just stay true to yourself. And whether one person sees this video or 1,000, it doesn't matter. As long as I just want to help one person, to let them know that at the end of the day, it's going to be all right, and to know that there are going to be people there that do love you and care for you, and it's going to get a lot better. It does. It gets better. So that's all I wanted to say.